Alright, welcome back everybody. We're gonna try out this ammo banding for this leather holster I'm doing. If I sound a little hoarse, we had a little rough night at work last night, so I've got about 30 minutes before I have to get ready. So we're gonna try and see if I can get this ammo banding to work, because I've never done it. I actually did watch a couple of videos on how to. Didn't really give me what I need. I think I might be using something a little too thick, but I'm going to use what I have and we're going to make it work. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take my two pieces here. You get your back and your actual banding, and I've got a hole punch because that's where it's going to secure to the holster. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to use my rounds and use my chisel, because I've got to have 6 of these for a 357. So what I'm gonna do is actually attach this temporarily, throw this in there, punch some more holes, attach that temporarily, and work my way down. And that way, hopefully, I can make it work, because I gotta do it 6 times and I've only got 2 rounds. This is going to be one of those things that if I gotta redo it later, I'll redo it later. I watched a couple of them. Seem like it make it really easy, but I said I don't think I quite have the right thickness to do it. So I've got some needles already threaded, real short string, just to kind of knock it out. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna try and set this up. There we go. And I'm gonna pick my starting point, and I'm actually going to have it here, where I'm going to have one on the outside of it up here, so that it'll actually attach here and then run down. And I think that's going to work out nicely. So got our little block. If you watched one of the other videos about how to stitch and how to make it easy on yourself, so I'm going to get that lined up. That looks about right. Get our mallet out. Yep. Alright, we're all the way through. And the dog's walking in the background. So, I think I actually want to start now at the bottom to get this right. And again, this isn't permanent, so it's just going to be real simple to just hold it in place while I work on punching the rest of the holes. And in theory, this should work out pretty well. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I'm talking a little low because it is a Sunday, and I don't need my neighbors to totally think I'm insane because I'm in my backyard, pretty much talking to no one. So, and you know, because I am going to be tugging on this, I think I'm actually going to run it twice. And again, this is thread's cheap, so I'm just going to use what I need to get it right, hopefully the first time. Oh, pierce this thread on that one. And sometimes piercing the thread really sucks, but other times it doesn't really make a difference, because it's all going to sink into those holes, and when I seal everything, it's going to yeah, it's going to work out just fine. So get this pulled through. Yeah, that actually works out pretty nice. I might end up punching an extra hole down here at the bottom, so it runs all the way through. You can see that. So I got one at the top, and I might end up just punching an extra one down here to run into the back piece again. I'm just gonna tie this off real quick. Yeah, I just gotta give it another one just in case. Because like I said, I'm gonna be yanking on this, so I don't really want it to so, and there we go. It's starting. So, I'm going to see if I can wiggle that in And I kind of want to have it where it's almost flat in the middles between the rounds. I also want to have it straight, so I gotta straighten that out. And yeah, I actually think this is gonna work. I am gonna end up punching that extra hole down at the bottom. I'll probably start it on this go round. Try and make sure my spacing's as even as possible. Really get that in there. And then, yeah, it looks about where I'm gonna get it the best. And I'm actually gonna come really close to the edge on this one. So, look at that. I think this might actually work. I don't want to sound too surprised on that, you know. Of course I know what I'm doing. I would never half-ass something. Or throw live rounds. You know, it's never a good idea. So, I'm going to jam this one back in real quick. Line these holes up again. See if I can get them in there. Alright, looks like I'm lined up. So right now I'm just punching this extra hole down at the bottom. So now I'm gonna have, damn it, I'm gonna have, sorry, I spilled my drink, 5 holes instead of just 4. So real quick, I'm going to thread my string again. I really should clean that up, but you know what? I'm excited to do this and see how well it's going to work. So hopefully my dogs just don't drink my Monster. And alright, I got one. How are we doing on time? Alright, we're coming right up on 8 minutes. I like to keep them under 10. So as soon as I can get this threaded again. What the hell I got on it? So, starting down at the bottom. Let me get this excess off real quick from my last one. Just enough that it's out of the way. And alright, we're through. So, yep, put it over there. It's gonna be one of those times I'm using my threading trick of running 1 or 2 holes before I run the other needle. Sometimes it's a pain to try and run both at the same time. Alright, it should be, oop, caught the string again. So I might not have cut enough string to run this all the way back through twice, but we're going to give it a shot. So I definitely don't want to have to redo this thing. As enjoyable as this has already been, and how much fun and exciting this really is. And again, hopefully once I figure out how to edit these videos, I can speed up this process, and hopefully this won't be a 10-minute video on something as simple as punching, not what, 9 holes. So I'm actually going to leave that one there. Come through. Pull these out of the way. Alright, let's see how we did. Again, I'm just tying this off real quick, just because it's all temporary, so I can get my holes all nice and punched and lined up. And let's see, okay. See, I got the 4 in the first one, so I'm going to end up punching this other hole over here. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit. But let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. It actually worked. It's nice and snug. I don't think we're going to have any problem with it wiggling around. I mean, yeah, I guess if it catches on something. But, that's awesome. So, it looks like my idea actually worked. So, we're going to, I'm going to keep going with this. I've now got about 20 minutes before I gotta get ready for work, so it really was a 10-minute process just to do that. Hopefully the next few won't be so bad, because I won't be recording in the meantime. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut you guys off. So yeah, that was a nice, easy way to do ammo banding. When you don't have the perfect machines, material, you know, when you do things like I do and you do it all by hand, that was a real nice, easy way, and you know, it really came out nice. So I'm excited about this, and yeah, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut you guys off. Stay tuned for the rest. Have a good one.